Yes, everybody, as the title suggests, this is indeed my 2-year anniversary special, and it's been 2 years since I uploaded my first ever video, and that's just crazy because time really just flies by. Like, I still remember my first ever battle I uploaded, and it's wow. If you guys are wondering what I'm going to be doing for the special, I'm just going to be remembering some events that came up for this year of me being on YouTube. Not like every single little detail, but anything that meant something to me or means something to me. So if you guys want to watch this, thank you. If you guys don't want to, I completely understand. If you guys want to see my first year anniversary special, which is this exact same thing, but what happened in my first year, then I'll leave a link to that down in the description, so you guys can go check that out. But yeah, before I start, I know I say this a lot, but honestly, I do mean it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who likes, who comments, who subscribes, who watches, who favorites, who shares, who dislikes. Just all of you are just amazing, except for those of you who dislike. But I don't really care about dislikes because in the end, I know that I have a more positive feedback than bad feedback. So yeah, just thank you, everybody. Like, hopefully, you guys will just continue to show me support. And here is to another year on YouTube if things go as I hope they will. Anyways, let's just get right into this because I don't want to take up too much of your previous time before you listen to this. Alright, so after uploading my first, my 1-year anniversary special, nothing much really happened. By this point it's summer, and actually one quick thing, this was actually something eventful. For summer, me and my friend Noah at the time, No JMP, who doesn't upload anymore for the time being, I believe. I don't know, maybe he'll come back over summer, but I'm not too sure. Me and him had this plan. We were going to upload as much as we could during summer, hopefully gain some subscribers, and apply for partnership. And even though, well, I don't know how to word this, because I really don't want it to sound like I was only uploading to get partnered, because honestly, that's not why I was uploading for, but I knew that if I got partnered, then that would be great because for the benefits I would get from it. But over the summer, I actually didn't really think much about partnership. I just wanted to have fun with uploading because even then, I uploaded for fun. I enjoyed battling. I enjoyed narrating. I still had a good feedback from my subscribers. So yeah, just keep in mind, just throughout the summer, we're uploading a lot and just for fun. Well, I was uploading for fun. I think Noah was uploading for partnership because at the end of summer, me and him didn't get partnered, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's not a big deal. I just still kept uploading, narrating, and all that stuff. Unfortunately, though, Noah stopped, and now he doesn't upload anymore. I don't know if it's because of personal life or because he just doesn't want to or whatever. But yeah, anyways, it's summer by this point. Nothing much really happens in May, so nothing eventful happens in that month. And in June 25th, I believe, is when Black and White 2 came out, or it came out a couple days before. And the reason I bring this up is because June 25th is when I uploaded my first ever Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And it was against my very, very good friend, Rylan, aka Archiz9, and I've known Rylan since about a month or two after he started uploading himself. So I've known Rylan for almost 2 years, which is just crazy because he has really become one of my very, very, very good friends. And I've met a lot of awesome people throughout this. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I've met a couple of awesome people throughout my second year on YouTube, which I will get to explaining them later on. And I'm going to try not to make this too long for y'all. So, yeah, I apologize if this ends up being like 20-something minutes. Hopefully it won't be, though. But yeah, me and Rylan both had our very first ever Black and White 2 battle against each other. And it actually turned out to be a pretty good battle. And if you guys want to watch that, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. So feel free to go check that out. And yeah, eventually I uploaded the battle. It was a pretty good one. And I believe a couple days or a week or two later, after uploading that video, Nubs was looking for a Black and White 2 OU battle. So I was like, oh, I'll battle him, right? I mean, I had nothing else to do. If I get destroyed, then oh well, I got to battle Nubs. But it actually turned out to be another pretty good battle. And unfortunately, I forgot to record the battle, then saved over it on my VS recorder, so I couldn't upload it, but he uploaded his side of the battle, so a link to that will be down in the description if you guys want to go see that battle, because I've been watching NBZ since, like, not right when I started, but, like, before I started 6 Foot Hacks, because I had an old channel. which I'd rather not go into detail about. But, oh yeah, I should bring this up. If you guys want to know how I got into battling and all that, that is mentioned in my 1 year anniversary. So, yeah, if you guys want to go watch that to find out how I got started, then feel free to do so. But yeah, I got to battle MBZ and I was like, oh, this was awesome. You'll probably upload this, so it's going to be good. And it did turn out to be a good battle. So I got to battle him, and because Black and White 2 was still new and fresh because of all the loot twitters and stuff, the only real, I guess you could say, quote-unquote, established tier was Ubers. So I really got into Ubers. I actually knew the Ubers metagame pretty decently at the time, and I just eventually forgot about it, and I don't really do much Ubers nowadays. But yeah, I was really into Ubers, and I believe I also started streaming a lot around this time because I had free time. It was summer, even though I had worked during the day. I still just found some time to be able to upload battles, and I also uploaded PIPs. And if you guys want to see one of the 2 PIPs that I uploaded during the summer, I'll leave a link to one of those down in the description. Now, don't be alarmed. For those of you who don't know what it looked like, here's a quick little picture of me if you don't want to watch the PIP battle. But yes, this is me in glasses. Those are not my glasses. Those are my girlfriend Laura's glasses because she left them in my pocket and I noticed them when I went to the bathroom. So yeah, little selfie of me and my girlfriend's glasses. I am pale. Soy mexicano. Pero si no me cree, me vale verga. No me importa. But yeah, I'm just a really pale Mexican because for some reason my parents are dark, but me, my older brother, and my 2 older sisters, we are all pale. Yes, I am the baby in the family, yet I am the tallest, standing at 6 feet. But yeah, I'm just really pale. Anyways, I uploaded PIP, so that was pretty awesome because I really do enjoy doing pictures. Unfortunately, though, I just don't really have the necessary time to do so right now because hopefully in the summer I'll be able to do more PIPs. And also, in July 18th, I posted my first ever Pokemon Online live, and this is actually significant because I told myself I will never, ever upload PO. For as long as I stay on YouTube, I will refuse to upload PO, and eventually I signed away part of my soul and I uploaded Pokemon Online Live. And I actually uploaded a couple more after those before I got banned. But yeah, those are significant because as I said, I would never upload this. And then around August 1st, I believe actually the night before August 1st, me and Sucker for Jessica actually battled because Sucker for Jessica, said that, I'll just call him Kashif. Kashif uploaded a video that was titled The Final Frontier where he was going to upload battles that he had against other YouTubers before he quit YouTube because he said that he was going to quit YouTube due to personal life and all that stuff, if I remember correctly. So at the time, when I saw my name come up on the list of people he wanted to battle, I was actually like, really? Me? This is really cool because at the time, I actually did enjoy watching Kashif's videos, and I thought it was really awesome that I was able to be on his list of people that he wanted to battle, and he wanted to battle everybody in their best or favorite tier, and obviously at the time, my best and favorite tier was RU, so we had an RU battle, and it actually turned out to be pretty good. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Now, I'm not going to say who won, but it is from my perspective, and I did narrate it myself. So if you guys want to go check that out, then feel free to do so. And as you can tell, there are going to be a couple links in the video down in the description, so just go check that out. Anyways, moving on. This time it's almost like near the end of August, not much happens. I believe I posted some battles on Pokemon Spit, so I'll leave a link to those down in the description as well. I'm actually going through my old videos, so I apologize if you hear a little clicking sound. It's just me like going through the list of stuff. And I think I already brought up the cipher thing. I'm trying to keep looking. Yeah, not much really happened over August. I believe I ended up... No, that was sometime near the end of this year. But I actually posted a video on Ninbuzz. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. And I'm just going to quickly go through my favorites. And it looks like nothing much else really comes up. And yeah, anyways. By this point, I believe it's like August or near the end of August. Not much is really happening. I'm still just uploading for the fun of it. I don't really care about getting partnered because at the time I wasn't partnered yet. I believe I got partnered around December. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, September rolls around. August and September, nothing much really honestly happened. I'm still uploading just for the fun of it. As you can tell, I don't really remember what I did in my second year. Just because of me having a bad memory and me doing certain stuff. But yeah, August 3rd. Yes, August 3rd. This is significant because I finally finally uploaded my Pokemon cipher, which I know I brought this up. But yeah, Sour finally gave me his part in late September. I added my pictures, I rendered it, and I was ready. I was like, yes, I'm going to upload this. People are going to enjoy it. Sour destroyed it. I kind of did okay. I'm not a rapper. I'm Mexican. I did fine. And yeah, actually the cipher turned out to be a whole lot better than I hoped for. And Sour really, really delivered. If anything, you guys should go listen to the cipher and just skip the Sour's part because he just destroys it. And yeah, Sour did really good on the cipher. On the cipher, I'm not dick riding, but Sour killed it. Also, on October 19th, I posted a 3rd Gen Wi-Fi battle, and I was like, oh yes, 3rd Gen is fun. I'm going to upload more 3rd Gen. People are going to enjoy this. Yes, yes. And I only uploaded one 3rd Gen battle. And hey, I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And I actually think I have one 3rd Gen battle saved that I kind of want to upload, but I'm not too sure about that. And yeah, anyways, October end, I uploaded a PO Live that was in Halloween spirit because it was my Halloween special. And from the looks of it, I think this was actually my very last PO Live. So yeah, if you guys want to go see my last PO Live ever, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Anyways, October and November go by. Nothing much really happens, although I did ask for you guys to ask me questions so I could do a Q&A. And if you guys want to watch that, it's an hour and a half. But if you guys have the time, then I'll leave a link to it down in the description as well. And on November 11th, another significant thing was that I started getting into OU battling because up until this point, I was like, ew, I don't want to OU battle. It doesn't look fun. It's going to be boring. It's just the same thing over and over again. So I just stuck to NU, UU, and RU, 3 tiers that I enjoy and still enjoy to this day. But I started getting into OU battling, sorry. And actually, I've kind of been neglecting OU battling for the time being, although I do have 2 pretty good battles saved up. I'm going to try to stack up some more OU battles and maybe some battles from different tiers as well, hopefully. But yeah, I started uploading OU, and I believe actually around halfway in December, hold on, let me check the date exactly. I apologize for the clicking and shit. Because I'm trying to find it. Alright, sorry about that, my dog was barking. But I was saying, on December 12th or 13th, one of those days, I had got partnered. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. Now, yes, I wasn't doing it for the partnership, but in the end, getting partnered was just amazing because when I first started uploading, I set some goals for myself, which I'm going to bring up because I don't think I actually mentioned them in my first year anniversary video, but some of my goals were to post on Pokemon Fit, which I managed to accomplish before my first year, actually, I think, or a little after my first year, so that was really awesome. 2, get partnered, and if I don't get partnered, I don't really care. I enjoy doing this, so it really wasn't too big of a deal for me to not get partnered. And thirdly off, I had a subscriber goal. My subscriber goal was to reach 5,000 subscribers, and it's year 2, and I am past that, so that's great. I have met all 3 of my goals for uploading, and normally some people will be like, okay, I reached my goals, I'm not going to try anymore, whatever. But no, I enjoy this. This is fun for me. And it's not because I'm partnered that I'm uploading daily, it's because I have some free time, and I know you guys, well, hopefully you guys enjoy my content, and just when I get positive feedback, it really does put a smile on my face. Like, I don't want this to sound like, oh, you have a pathetic life if this is the only thing that makes you happy. No, because this isn't the only thing that makes me happy. This is one little thing, actually, once you really think about it, that does make me happy because it's the little things in life that you're supposed to appreciate, right? So the fact that I get such great feedback from everybody, well, just about everybody, it's a good feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it really does make me happy, and I'm left speechless, honestly, because I have thanked you guys so many times, and I want you to know that I mean this. I'm serious about this. Y'all are fucking awesome. So yeah, December 13th, I uploaded my most recent PIP, which was actually a really, really great Yu-Gi battle I had against Retro Mushroom, who at the time was Cool Trainer T. Well, actually, no, Retro Mushroom, who then became Cool Trainer 2 because something happened to his channel, or he went back to Retro Mushroom. I don't know, one of those two happened. And I'll leave a link to that down in the description. As you can see, I am ugly, so don't judge me. Anyways, a couple days passed, and December 19th, I uploaded a PU battle I had against my good friend Joey. Now, normally, I will be the first person to say no to Joey when he asks me to battle, because I know that if I battle Joey, I'm going to get utterly destroyed. So I don't tend to battle him, even though he insists on battling me. So yeah, we had a pretty awesome PU battle, and I uploaded that, so I'll leave a link to that down in the description. And actually, a day or two after that, I had a battle against Shofu. So yeah, I got the battle NBZ, I got the battle of Sucker for Jessica, I got the battle of Joey, who I don't know how long Joey's been around for uploading, but I knew I watched him before me and him actually became friends, so that was pretty cool. And then I finally got the battle Shofu. Now, before anybody says, "Oh shit, it's gonna be an OU battle," no, it was an RU battle, and it was actually a really, really good RU battle. This was actually when Cresselia dropped down to RU, and you guys know me, I had to use Cresselia. Me being the defensive player that I am, Cresselia, yes, RU, come here. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that was actually a really, really fun and intense battle. So I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Make sure to go check that out, because definitely you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, I got the battle Shofu. That was awesome. And eventually, by this point, it's the end of the year. Nothing much really happens. I did meet some pretty cool people, although I think the only real person that I still talk to this day that I met back in December or before December was Fozon, or maybe that might have been sometime this year. I don't know, but yeah, I met Fozon, and I got to know people like Hydreigon Master and Camelot XYX a little bit better. So I was kind of buddies with them, and I still kind of talk to them here and there to this day. But Fozon I talk to the most, and I think because she's really the only one person I didn't hate that talked to me. And normally me, yes, I do have Skype, but the only real reason I have my Skype is to get battles. Yet, people challenge me when I am looking for battles, so yeah, that's kind of a thing. But yeah, I'm not really on Skype to talk. Like, the only people I talk to on Skype are my friends. So if I reply to you, then you should take that as a compliment, because I don't entirely hate you. No, that sounds bad. I just don't talk to people much. It's not that I have a problem talking to people, because I can just walk up to them and be like, "Hi, how are you?" and not really care. But it's just because I don't like people. I don't know. It's really confusing. Just know that if I talk to you, then I don't hate you. Oh my lord, why am I saying this? I'm a nice person. Alright, moving on. Eventually the year ends, and it is the start of 2013. And I upload my first ever battle without me saying "Goodbye" to YouTube, and yeah, nobody has noticed. I've stopped saying that, actually. And for those of you who are wondering, like before this year, I used to start out all my battles with "Goodbye to YouTube." For those of you who don't know what that means, that is Spanish for "What's up, YouTube?" And yeah, that kind of became my thing, because nobody else did it. Nobody else had done it that I've seen, although maybe some people have. I'm not going to take credit for it. So don't be like, "Oh, you're an idiot because so-and-so did it before you did and you're taking credit for it." No, I'm not. I'm just saying I never saw anybody say "Goodbye to YouTube" before in the battle. Or, not battle, but before starting a video. So yeah, I kind of just stopped doing that, and I'm thinking about bringing it back, although I'm not too sure, because I just felt like it became too generic, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to say this anymore. So yeah. Anyways, nothing much happens in the month of January. I just keep uploading, keep doing my own thing. Eventually, I uploaded my first ever Pokemon Showdown live, and it was with my two good friends, Wander in the Wind and Meets Avivo 93. Actually, no, this was my second Showdown live, because I remember, I think it was back in December, I uploaded a PIP Pokemon Showdown live, so if you guys want to go see that, I'll leave a link to that down in the description, as well as the Pokemon Showdown live that I did with Glenn and Chris. So, yeah, I uploaded my Showdown lives. Also, I still remember this to this day. I remember when Chansey dropped down to UU on Smogon, and I just had the biggest smile on my face, and I was like, "Stall with Chansey and UU. Thank you, RCS and Smogon stupidity." Why do I get excited about bulky stally Pokemon and playing stall? Some of you might think I'm actually just a bad person right now, but I was like, yes, Chansey! Chansey is Yu. I'm gonna abuse this thing, and in the end, I only ended up getting one Wi-Fi battle with it, and I'll leave a link to it down. And I'll leave a link to it down in the description because it was actually a really, really, really good battle. One of the best Yu battles I've had actually to this day. And yeah, so that was the thing. Eventually, Chansey got moved back up to Yu. I mean, it got moved up to BL. Sorry, I believe like literally 10 days after it had dropped. So yeah. And then near the end of January, which is January 31st from the looks of it, me and Ryland brought back. Oh, I don't know if I can English. Me and Ryland brought back Brown and Yellow Crusade, which is a series that me and him would do something similar to Scott and Rick versus the World. For those of you who know what that series is, for those of you who don't know, me and Ryland would have battles together. We would live commentate them. And like we will both be battling an opponent and like telling what me and him would think, like his thought process and my thought process. So I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. And by this point, I believe February is rolling around. And I also don't really think much happens in February, just from the looks of it. Actually, yeah, this is when I came back from getting my fucking wisdom teeth pulled out. And that was actually... Some people said me getting my wisdom teeth pulled out was going to be nothing, but good lord, the pain hit me when I came home. Like, literally the first day, like a couple hours after I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I came home, took the pain medicine, I slept all day. I don't even think I ate until like 9 p.m. The only time I got out of my bed was to go take a piss. Then I just came back to sleep. But yeah, the first battle I uploaded after getting recovered, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Also, this is when I started my Dark Rising LP. So if you guys want to go see part 1 of that, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. This is like when I really was like, alright, I have a lot of free time. It's my senior year. I really have nothing to worry about. It's my first, well, not my second semester, but I really have nothing to worry about in my senior year because it's lazy. I only have one real, actually, class I have to try in just to be able to pass. So I had a lot of free time. I had no homework, so I really wasn't worried about anything like school related. So yeah, I just started posting daily, and just a lot. Like I did a lot, and it's actually surprising by how much I was able to do, considering that I still had like okay, from the sounds of it, it sounds like I didn't have a personal life, but I do. It's just like I would always find time to be able to narrate and upload a video. So yeah, also because like on the weekends, I don't really do much on the weekends because I just spend it with my family or I just spend time at home, and normally my friends are busy. So I would spend most of my time just getting battles, and I had stockpiled up a lot of battles, and I was like, well, I need to get rid of these before I entirely forget what happens in them. So I started uploading a lot, and to this day, I still just upload daily, which I might actually stop just because finals are coming up. So yeah. Anyways, also, my infamous battle narration that I had against J Smooth, and oh, some of you guys might actually remember this. I put it on unlisted so people could stop crying about the fact that I uploaded it, but if you guys want to know exactly what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to that battle down in the description, and let's just say I have 76 dislikes and 168 comments. And 174 likes. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what that's all about, then hey, go check it out. Anyways, yeah, that was a thing. And nothing much really happens. I believe this is when I started doing like Pokemon Showdown battle narrations, like post-narrated battles and not like live battles or live showdown battles. So yeah, I uploaded those. Or started uploading those, sorry. And then moving on into March, which nothing much really happens. Moving on. March 9th. March 9th was the day that I uploaded my 100th Black and White 2 battle, which really is crazy because I didn't think I would reach it that soon. I think it's only because of the fact that I started posting like daily. Like, because if I wasn't posting daily and I was just posting like every other day, I probably would only be on like number 70 or 60 or something along those lines. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that battle out, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. And moving on into the rest of March, I have to go back to the front page right quickly. Let me check. Moving on to March, nothing much really happens. Oh yeah, NU, April. Okay, by this point in April, nothing much really happened in March, but in April 1st actually, April Fool's Day, ironically enough, Scolipede and Primeape dropped down to NU. The amount of fun I had and am still having with those two Pokemon, it's just great because honestly, Primeape and Scolipede, actually no, Primeape fits perfectly fine in NU. Scolipede is fucking broken in NU in my opinion because honestly, that thing is way too good. It can sweep, it can baton pass, it can support, support hazards. Fucking, this thing can be used on a stall team with spikes and toxic spikes, or it can be used on a hyper offensive team just to be able to get up as many layers of spikes to ensure KOs. Also, Munchlax drop, but honestly, I don't think Munchlax really is that big of a thing in NU just because, I mean, it's Munchlax and Eagle isn't all that great for Munchlax in NU, but yeah. Scolipede, in my opinion, is the best addition that came down to NU, and honestly, I think I see it leaving NU possibly in the near future. But, anyways, I uploaded my NU battle with those two Pokemon that dropped down. I don't know if you guys want to watch that, but I guess I could leave a link to it down in the description. And then 3 days later, I had one of the best interactions that I've ever had on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you actually do remember this. And it was a battle against Battle 9692, and he was just talking shit throughout the whole battle. Actually, no, he was talking shit before the battle even started. Then, all in all, this really good battle that was going on for like 46 turns, just he broke Sleep Claws. He did it purposefully, and then, after I called him out on it, he said that I had no skill, I didn't know what I was doing, I had no strategy, and I was like, you're an idiot. You just broke Sleep Claws after talking shit to me. And then you're going to say I suck because I was going to beat you? That... How stupid are people? Hello? If you guys want to watch that battle, it was actually a really, really good battle until the point where he spored me again. But yeah, just watch that battle. Everything should be explained in that battle. And moving on with my life. Eventually, April ends. Nothing much really happens. By this point, it's like last week. And yeah, guys, that's really anything and everything significant that happened because today's May 3rd. Nothing really happened. As for the people I have met, I've met a good amount of people. I met Keo, aka Connor. Although he is an asshole, he's a pretty cool dude. I met Chris meets the evil 93, really awesome dude. I recently started talking with Vince, aka the Synthetic Shard. Really cool dude, although I don't really know him that well. Hopefully in the near future we'll get to know each other more. Although I added him to our chat, the BWA chat. But yeah, he's a pretty cool dude from a couple times I've talked to him. Also, I met Richard, the Canadian Wi-Fi, a very great dude. Honestly, he pisses me off with some of the shit that he does. Because just some of the movesets that he runs on his Pokemon, I'm like, Richard, I want to punch you and just strangle you and kill your moose. But yeah, I'll leave a link to all the awesome people that I met down in the description. And just the people that I still am friends with, like Rantonio, Sweaty, Juan, Ryland. Those three dudes are honestly three of my closest friends. I'm also pretty good friends with Sour, and actually I've known Sour for a really, really long time. I knew Sour before he even started on his Sour Boss account. So yeah, I'm also still, I'm good friends with Joey still, good friends with Edgar. Oh yeah, I met Edgar. I completely forgot about Edgar. Edgar, fucking awesome dude. Although he is an asshole, whether he likes to admit it or not, me and him are pretty good friends. And yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to do some Pokemon Showdown Live in Spanish in the future. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this, but if you guys are wondering when I got banned from PO and why I got banned from PO, I believe this was like, it was near the end of 2012 or the beginning of 2013. And the reason I got banned was because I was in a call with Tony, Edgar, Sour, Joey, and Land, I think, and we were on PO, and Sour was battling. So, me being the guy that I am, I was just fucking around. I was talking mad shit. I was like, oh, dude, you suck. You're not going to win. Go kill yourself. And eventually, Sour's opponent got so butthurt, he reported me to a mod, so I got banned for that. Well, actually, me, Tony, and Eddie all got banned, but I got banned for telling him to go kill himself, even though I didn't mean it, because this is a Pokemon game, you're not supposed to take things seriously. And the only way that I can get unbanned is if I apologize, which I refuse to do so, because I'm not going to apologize over a joke. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I got banned from PO, that is why, because I told somebody to go kill themselves. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums up what's happened this year. I'm still good friends with some of the people I met like back when I started. I'm good friends with some new people that I think are pretty awesome, and it's really been a great year so far. I have 680 subscribers, I believe, and I would say by the end of the year, but my next goal for myself is to reach 10,000 subscribers. And hopefully you guys will definitely help me out with that. Fuck, I keep saying a lot. I fucking apologize for that. But yeah, just thank you everybody. If you stuck through this whole video, mad props, because you guys are fucking awesome. Because again, I think my voice is really annoying, and when I re-listen to this, I'm gonna kill myself. But yes, just thank you everybody. Like I said at the beginning, here is to another year of me uploading to YouTube and another year of all of you enjoying. So yeah, with that guys, leave a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below, subscribe to see more content, and I will see you guys in my next upload. So, I am Leo Dan, Leo, 6 Foot Hacks, and I'm out of here.